Hey viewers, in today's class I'm going to teach you how to write a notice. First of all, let me discuss with you what a notice is. A notice is an official statement of public importance, announcement or warning. Notices are normally intended to be fixed on specific display boards, whether it is in schools or in public places. Notices may also be printed in newspapers. Notices published by the government appear in newspapers and other public means of communication. Let us understand why people write notices. It is meant to provide information regarding different things like important events, celebrations, occasions like new openings or sales, or present information to a particular group of people. A notice publicly displays information for others to know and follow. Let us understand its writing style. A notice is a short piece of writing, formal in style, and it makes information simple, concise, and attractive. Let us now discuss what a notice should consist of. The first thing that it should have is the name of the issuing authority. Number 2, you should have the word notice, and in the same line you can have the date of issue. The word notice should be written in capital letters. A heading to introduce the subject of the notice should be next, and it should also be centrally aligned. The next part should be the body of the notice, and it should be followed by subscription, which means the signature name and the issuing authority of the notice. Let us understand the elements of the body of the notice in detail. The first thing that it must contain is details of the event that answer what, when, where, including date, time, venue, and whom to contact. The second thing that it must have is the name of the event. For example, child labor in India, it could be an inter-school discussion. Then you can mention the hall or auditorium along with its location, who is the target audience, who are the invitees, etc. The last part of a notice is the subscription, which includes your signature, full name, and the designation, which means the post held. And last of all, do not forget to enclose it inside a box. A notice bears brief, clear, and precise instructions. It should not cause any misunderstanding or confusion. You may leave a line after the name of the institution and the word notice for clarity. The heading must be catchy and appealing. It should state the purpose of writing the notice very clearly. It should be able to attract the reader's attention at once. In the CBSE format, the word limit is 50 words and the question carries 4 marks. It falls under the short composition of the writing skills section, and only the words in the body of the notice are counted. You can make use of standard abbreviations while writing your notice, but never make use of first person like I and we, or second person like you. Make use of the passive voice as far as possible, and avoid repetition too, as much as you can. For example, do not write things like this notice is to inform you that again and again. If some information has already been given in the beginning of the notice, do not write it again. This is what your notice should look like. On top, name of the issuing authority, which is centrally aligned. The word notice in caps lock is also in the middle, and then the date on the left hand side, heading, body of the notice, and the subscription includes signature, full name, and designation. Let me discuss the marking scheme in detail, which will help you understand how to write the notice and frame it properly. 1 mark is for the format, which I discussed just now. 2 marks are for the body of the notice or the content. 1 mark in that body itself is for expression accuracy and coherence. The content with all the relevant details clearly written without any grammatical, punctuation or spelling errors. If you exceed the word limit by 1 or 2 words, half mark will be deducted. If you exceed the word limit by 3 or more words, 1 mark will be deducted. In my next class, I will discuss about the types of notices, different ones that are written, along with a lot of examples. So keep watching, and of course do like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.